to another Milky guitar lesson. Today we want to take a look at how to play their new song Colorado, which was just released a couple of days ago. We're going to take a look at the main riff, which you can hear throughout the entire song, and also the underlying chord progression, so you can perform this song acoustically on your own. And the song's pretty straightforward. We only have two sections, like the main chord progression and main riff and the bridge. So let's start right off with the main riff. We're going to play the 5th fret of the low E string with our index finger and pluck it twice. Then abruptly stop the strings, pluck it 3 more times. Then open low E string once, and then the same rhythm on the 1st fret of the low E string, so twice, stop, and then 3 more times. Okay, so far we've got. Okay, so in order to stop the sound, we can just take the pressure off the strings to create that abrupt stopping sound. Okay, so again. And then from here, we're going to play 5th fret on the A string, same rhythm, so twice, stop, 3 more times, and then open low E string, twice on the 3rd fret of the low E string, 1 more time, and then instead of doing 2 more picks, we're going to slide with our ring finger from the 5th to the 7th fret of the A string, back to 5 to 8 with our pinky on the E string, back to 5 on the A string. Okay, so that last section is going to be, and then we're back from the start. Okay, so really slowly all together it should sound like this. Okay, pretty simple. What you can also do to spice this up a little bit is to add a couple of slaps in between. Instead of doing the stop, we can do. Okay. Okay, makes it a bit more rhythmical if we play it like this. Alright, so let's take a look at the underlying chord progression. Here we're going to play A minor. They usually play it as a bar chord. You can also play it as an open chord if you like. As a bar chord we have 5 and then 7, 7 with our ring and pinky finger, and then 5, 5, 5, bar across the 5th fret, A minor. As an open chord it would be open A string, muted low E string, and then 2 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, and open on the high E string. Okay, so A minor. Next chord would be an F bar chord, that is a bar across the 1st fret, and then a bar chord coming from E major. So we have 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. If you can't play the bar chord, just play the mini F, so that's muted low E and A string, and then 3 on the D string, 2 on the G string, and then 1, 1 on the B and E string with a little mini bar. Okay, that's our F. Then from here we're going to play a D minor, which is muted low E string, and then bar across the 5th fret. So we have 5, 7, 7 with our ring and pinky on the on the D and G string, and then 6 on the B string, 5 on the high E string, D minor. As an open chord, that's muted low E and A string, open D string, and then 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 1 on the high E with our middle ring and index finger, D minor. And last but not least, we need a G major bar chord, which is a bar chord coming from E major on the 3rd fret, so the same shape as our F major from before. So we have 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, G, or as an open chord, it's 3 with our middle finger on the low E string, 2 on the A string with our index finger, open D and G string, and then 3 and 3, ring finger and pinky on the B and E string. Okay, and our chord progression is going to be 1 bar of A minor, 1 bar of F, 1 bar of D minor, 1 bar of G. Now our strumming pattern is going to be down, step up, step up, down, step up, step up, down, step up, step up, down, step up, step up. Okay, and the slap is done by bringing down the palm of our hand on the strings at the exact time when we would normally strum them to create that percussive sound. Okay, again, so. And as an open chord progression, it would sound like this: A minor, And then now there's only one more section left to cover, and that is the bridge. Here we're just going to play D minor to E minor, which is the same chord shape as our D minor, but on the 7th fret. And here we're going to play down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. Okay, so the whole chord progression twice. And on top of that, we also have a little riff, which is going to be 7 on the A string to 5 on the A string, sorry, to 7 to 8 to 5 on the D string to 9 on the G string, 7 G string, 5 G string, 8 G string, A string. Okay, so that's the first part of our riff. It sounds like this. And then from here we're going to play 7 on the A string, 10 on the A string, 7 on the G string, 9 on the D string, sorry, and then 9 on the G string. Okay, so we have 7, 10, 7 D, 9 G. Okay, and all together we've got this. Okay, and this is going to be our bridge riff. And this is already the whole song, so I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. In case you're looking for more Milky Chan's guitar lessons, you can take a look at my playlist right here, and you'll find a couple of other songs by them. Hope to see you there again soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.